What is up, you beautiful people, and welcome back to another F124 video. This time we're going to be tackling the 20th and final round of the Where's the Finish Line Gold Tier Season 6. That's right, we're at the end of a 6-month journey, and tonight we're going to be hitting up Austria for a finale sprint special. That means 2 sets of points on offer, and it's still a close one at the front of the driver's standings. Not for myself, but for my teammate and Mr. XL there in P1. So if we can, we're going to try and help our teammate just close that gap as much as he can throughout the series finale, and also try and get as much points as we can as well. You know, we're still in the top 5. We'd like to get up towards the pointy end for the final count, so it's all to play for us as well. Looking at the team standings going into this round then, you see we are in the lead still by 29 points then, a hefty cushion below us, and all we really need to do is just finish, but we're going to try and finish high as we can and have some fun with it. We're out of the title fight for the drivers, so it's all about finishing on a high here. So yeah, without any further ado, I'm just going to get into it and let you guys see what happened for yourselves. Let's do that. 12 laps I think we can do on the mediums. So, alright, well, it's been chosen for us. Whoops. Okay. Torrential rain in the thing. What about in the feature race? Wet start, I think. Yes? No? Looking at the track temp, that's what's going to tell us what's going on. It's like a wet start to the race. We're going to load the dry setup because it's a dry sprint race, which means we're going to be very slidey on the track for qualifying, but that's fine. It's heavy rain. We could risk it and go on full wets because there's not going to be a dry line. I'm tempted, I might stick to wets. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I know I said I prefer the inters, but I think the wets are probably going to be the way to go. Alright, here we go. Oof, not ideal. P5. Oh well. It was going to be slidey anyway, and I think it was a bit of a gamble taking the wets. Our teammate then up ahead of us, Rusty then on in P2. Fair. XL P8, so we have a job of trying to keep him behind us to help our teammate out. Let's see. That's saying 30%, but I don't think that's necessarily the case. I might just do something different for the lols. I might just go on the hards. The tyre wear is insane here. I don't know, man. I see what people are on. Everyone's starting mediums. You know what? We're doing it for the meme. Just for the meme. I'm literally just doing this for the memes. But I do think they should come back to me potentially later on. I don't know. We're going to find out. I'm just doing it for the memes. Everyone else is on faster tyres than me. So we're going to see just how far backwards we go at the start here.
Superb parking there, mate. Let's make sure we get the edge on the surrounding drivers as the lights go out.
Turn 1 could be lethal if we end up going side by side. Alright, Razor choosing a very opportunistic move there, but it worked, so fair play to him. Let's dump the battery.
The start was fine. Let's try and move forward.
Whoa. I thought Ben was going to take us out then.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
Thank you. Ben got that corner wrong. Easy move. Would help if I stuck the DRS on, wouldn't it, really? Right, Ralphie, bro, you gotta make some moves, dude. You're holding me up here. There's absolute carnage going on around us.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Turned a bit of defense into attack there. Managed to use that to get past Ralphie.
Right, the gap to the teammate ahead of us. 2.0 seconds.
I'm actually quite happy with that move. We're just trying to be patient, pick our moments. That's Jay off the track. Easy position there again. Another position.
Okay, clear.
That was the Williams there, getting it all wrong under braking. Onto the podium.
Good
Fastest
job.
lap.
That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Alright, Dave, man, you need to get on with it. You're holding me up. You're making me vulnerable now. Alright, we're doing it. We're going on him. Alright, he's using his battery. We need to pick a time when he doesn't. There we go. Dave, come on, man. You're shafting both of us. I can't just send a stupid move on him because he's our teammate. He's in the fight for the title. Alright, here he is. I think he's going to use his battery. Right, he's making me vulnerable. I need to get past him.
Green flag.
Alright, he's made the move on Jenkins. This is good. We can fight Jenkins. Straight into first.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
I absolutely did not expect to be winning this. But we do it, boys. Round the final corner. We win the sprint race. Let's have it. Yes! Come on! Oh. Alright, I don't care what happens for the rest of the night now. Yes! Oh, that's exactly what we want. On the worst tire, work our way through the grid, through the pack, and just obliterate the competition. That is what it's about, boys. Yes! Come on! Oh, fantastic. Right. And we get driver of the day as well. We're saving the race replay for that. Yes. Dave then P3, good effort for him. We do him out of 1 point, one solitary point. So if Dave loses the title by 1 point, I apologize profusely. But to be honest, the plan was to get ahead of Jenkins, pull ahead, and leave him vulnerable to our teammate. We just couldn't pull that off at the end, unfortunately. Right, what is... Right, what's our weather? What's our weather doing? Right, temperature's dropping towards the end of the race. It looks like it's probably going to be a wet end to the race, maybe? That's my thought. So, we're going to stick with the dry setup. I'm going to stick with the dry. Alright, here we go. We're all over the place. That was bad. That was very bad. Alright, P4. One better than last time. One better than last time. Welsh Benjamin then with the P1. Fair play to him. Fair play. Alright, on the grid. Well, it's dry on the at the line. It's a wet finish. Okay. Wet finish. How do we go about this? It's only a brief shower at the end as well. I think we'll go on the mediums, try and undercut people to go on the hards. I think that's the play. I think starting on the mediums is the play. Let's see what everyone else is doing. I might have thrown him off a little bit, to be fair, with the pace on the hards last race. Teammate ahead of us is starting on the mediums. Trey Hartnell in P2. XL, championship leader in P9. I don't know where he finished last race, but he could really struggle this race. He's not been quick so far. I don't think we've even had to race side by side with him, so really difficult evening for him so far. Okay, well, we're sticking to the mediums. We're sticking with our guns. Alright, formation lap. Let's get it, boys. Problem is, Razor, I think, was the guy that got taken out last race, so he is likely going to be driving angry. He's not someone I want behind me off the line. But we're going to see what happens. 36 laps in a few seconds' time. Here we go. Last lights out of the season. I didn't know if it was going to go wide there. I kind of had to back out.
That's a decent start. Good job. DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Razor, man, you can't be sending dives like that.
Okay, focus. We need to stay on form.
Thank you. Alright, need to be careful and watch for his dive next time. I think he is anxious to get underway. We had a bad run there. We're not gonna fight him. I wasn't actually trying to fight him there, I just braked at my normal point. Alright, that's XL. We do need to hold this man up. We've just dropped XL. That's Ben going around.
Brilliant, nice move, keep going.
I think Jay took him out, so he's just let Ben through, but that promotes both Mercs. P1 and 2. We are going to rear gun the crap out of this now. We're not working for the win anymore. We're here to defend Dave's lead. Gonna let Ben do his thing. And now we're gonna go. We're only going about 90% pace at the minute. We're keeping some in the tank. Come on then, Ben. Do the funny.
Come on, you can win that place back.
I'm just going to recharge battery behind these two.
Ahead, 3.0 seconds.
Yeah, we're just recharging battery behind these two now. We're in the management phase of the race.
So we're expecting rain in about 10 to 15 minutes.
It's more like 16, 17 laps, I think.
Second down on you, 1 second. Okay, we can take you this lap.
We know the hards can go all the way to the rain.
Okay, off we go, back into the race. That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting.
Those two will keep on fighting each other anyway.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
Hard should be up to 10 by the end of this lap. Yep, there we go. Now we can just push in our own little race. Whoa! Yeah, push in our own little race. And just let the undercut do its thing. We've given our teammate about as much help as we can with that gap. So now it's time to run our own race. People are pitting ahead of us. That's XL. He's trying to cover us off, I think.
And gap to the car in front, 9.3 seconds.
Nice. Yellow's ahead. That's Razor off track.
Flag.
That's an overtake we don't have to work for. We're doing well here. Just running our own race.
We think we might see some rain, ETA about 15 minutes.
Well, that's changed. I think we're still on the right strap. Jay and Ben are on the back of our teammate again. They've clearly closed that gap. Jay's overtaking our teammate. Those hards really coming into their own. The mediums have definitely dropped off now. There's the car ahead. I've not done too much side-by-side with Spider this season. I don't know how he's going to behave. Should be on this guy next lap. Oh, maybe the lap after if we keep driving like that. Whoa, nearly. Right, we got DRS. This is good. Spider stays out of our way. Fair play to him.
Good job. Nice overtake.
Oh, and then goes around immediately afterwards.
Clear.
Well, thanks anyway, Spider. I appreciate it. Weather report.
5 minutes until rainfall expected. 5 minutes until rain. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
5 minutes. 5 laps. We might go to winters just yet. Those mediums have got to be going off. Oh, nearly extended track limits. Remember, we get 3 extra points if we don't extend them at all in a race.
We're expecting some rain soon. Expect the first drops in the next few minutes.
Rain should be coming any minute now. It'll take a while for it to transition, though. That's Jay in the pits, then. That's rain, it's raining. The rain is coming down. It will swap to winters. It will. Tyre status.
It's still not a perfect situation, but I don't think we've got cause to move on to a different tyre yet.
It's happening soon. It's definitely happening soon. I'm struggling to grip now.
Okay, even though we're seeing cars start to struggle in these conditions, if we pit for inters now, we're going to be too slow and we'll burn them out. Make the best of it for the time being.
Alright, we're boxing next lap. Weather report.
The radar's showing a clear patch on its way. There's about 10 more minutes of this rain. Okay, dries seem like the best tyre for now.
You're sure? Nah, Ben's faster than us. We're boxing, we're boxing.
Right, let's go, come on. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one.
Dude, you can't squeeze me like that.
Great manoeuvre. You made it look so easy.
And you're costing us time, dude. Every time I try and go side by side with this guy.
Caution, caution.
That's Ralphie slow.
Green flag, we're racing again, let's go.
Let's try again.
DRS has been disabled by the stewards. DRS will be offline, wait for further updates.
That's what we needed. Perfect timing on that. Looks like Jay might run away with this. We could get P4 here. Yeah, we're definitely going to get Halsey. We're not going to get anyone else unless there's an accident up ahead. But I say that, Jay's on mediums. The track's just getting wetter and wetter. It's not impossible. We need a hell of a lap next lap.
Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
Come on, 2 seconds. We can do this. P3, baby. P3. Welsh Benjamin gets his first ever win in this series, in this game.
Genuinely, might need help getting out. I'm shattered.
P3 boys, what a comeback. Oh, we had to work for that at the end. Holy crap. P2 for Dave, P1 for Ben. Cracking effort from those two, making those mediums go as long as they did. Yeah, we get driver of the day there. Look at the two Mercs on the podium. Yeah! Aston's having an absolute mare of it. Fair play to Jay, though, trying something different. I mean, that's what we did in the sprint, and it worked for us, so I nearly did it myself, I'll be honest. It was very, very close, but honestly, cracking end to the season for the team. We absolutely win the team championship. No ifs and or buts about it. We probably gained a couple of positions in the drivers. I don't know. But yeah, honestly, yeah, it was a strong day for me. Absolutely. So what a race. What a race. Considering I don't like this track, we sure put on a show. I think that's honestly best for last for the races and the season. Sorry, absolutely best for last. That was such a good way to end the season. I'm so happy. Well, there you have it then. What an end to the season. I don't think I could have asked for a better finish. As you heard me say there, you know, I don't really enjoy this track. But yeah, that's the season all wrapped up. 6 months all leading to that final moment. And yeah, here's what it all looks like at the end. So Mr. XL did win the title then by just 2 points. So Dave just falling short. I think maybe if I'd have given him a bigger lead in the feature race, or, you know, if I'd have maybe tried to engineer it so that he finished ahead of Jenkins and then gave him the P1 in the sprint, maybe it would have fallen in his favour. But, you know, if some butts were candy and nuts. It is a shame that he didn't win. He did work hard, but XL has just kept that consistency, as you see across the table now. Onto the the constructors even standings. We win by a pretty considerable margin. We nearly double our gap to the Astons. They didn't really have a good race tonight, so we walk away with at least one title, which I'm happy with. And yeah, we can walk away with some pride on that one. On to the next season then. We're looking at starting sort of mid-June time. Unfortunately, the tiers are going to be merged, meaning we're not going to be anywhere near as competitive, shall we say, as what we were before. We are going up with some members from Gold that obviously we've had some quite close battles with, so the action should still continue on, but we aren't going to be looking to win any titles next year, sadly. But I'm looking forward to it. It should be good. The good thing about racing with faster people is you start learning where to improve, and yeah, this should hopefully mean that we start getting quicker and quicker over time. But for now, that is the end of the video and the end of the season. If you did enjoy it, please do hit that like and subscribe button. It helps the channel out. Do leave your thoughts in the comments below. And I will be back in the interim with some new F125 content, including a new series where we start a My Team career mode, so please do check that out if that's your style of thing. But for now, as always, I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.